pyramid of the top 100, and he was the #1 candidate. It was like he was clearly headed toward Hall of Fame career. I would have him now in the top 15. I think when you look at his first 12 years, the consistency, the scoring stats that he's had compared to all the greats, regardless of where he's been playing, and the All-NBAs, you add everything up. And
so Allen will bring it up for Brooklyn. High post, KD. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Wiggins kicks to Green. Good on the bucket.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins.
Time in San Francisco. They lost to the Warriors. Passes it to KD. And he's good on the 3-ball. KD. Chris with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Golden State. Bill, you host your own podcast. I've listened to it. I subscribe to it. I love it. What do you make of some of the NBA players now doing the same thing?
I do it for too much. Like, you have to really stick to it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
LeVert, count it from 12.
Bucket.
Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes.
First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The pass to LeVert. A 3-ball. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Keep at it. Really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Count it. Good. Here's Dinwiddie. And Bill, when it comes to NBA awards, some people have said voter fatigue is a factor. Would you agree with that?
No. We have really good numbers and metrics now, and I actually think we make the right decisions with this stuff most of the time now. I didn't really see any egregious stuff last year other than the one.
Curry attacking. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Allen. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, you look at the...
It's rebounded by Golden State.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
What a play from Wiggins. Fantastic. And out kicking the defense off the dribble. Bang!
That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Green. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And, you know, we can't measure.
Gathering the Never said gathering the ball in my life until 2 years ago. Enough with the weird phrases.
Yeah. And the basket by Pascal. To the inside. And that one's good. Wiggins. The shot that time, not on target. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. You've been producing documentaries, going deeper into athlete stories, which I know you love.
Broad type of documentaries. Concentrate on events and players and moments and things like that. And I think as you get into that and you start doing it, it just becomes intoxicating. And Steve Nash, his last Lakers season, he wanted to do a documentary about it. And then we spitballed it, and we decided it was actually a better idea to do it in the moment.
No good from outside.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them.
Passes it to Prince. Poke loose. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically...
For Brooklyn. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Stats-wise.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask.
And then you just kind of recycle, and it's a 12-month-a-year sport.
Right. On the court.
Gus, who I played a ton of video games with in the 80s, the first time we could play online against each other was like a really pivotal moment in both of our lives. Sometime in the mid-2000s. You're just like, this is amazing.
Is Dinwiddie. 23 points for him the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over.
And you have to have like 6 or 7 awesome people that you completely trust who can help you do stuff, because it's impossible to do everything yourself, especially if you're trying to increase the scale of what you're doing. Around you is the most important thing.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer.
Fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana.
Another miss by Curry.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And he banks in the layup. Shoots over Curry. Here's Allen. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there.
No good on the triple.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Shot's good by Durant.
Boy, has he put his foot.
And it's sent back by KD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense.
Back to Dinwiddie. The feet to KD. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the pass to Looney. And it's blocked by Jordan. 38 left now here in the second. Prince in the corner. Shot from 12. And he hits the jump shot. And always as enlightening as you're going to find. Bill, thank you so much for your insights. Always appreciate you joining us. I hope you come back.
I don't want to leave.
Pass to Poole. 24 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
He gets it up. No good there. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The power forward position has changed so much, Kevin. These 4 men now are not really the enforcing type physical guys that we saw. And man, I tell you, Anthony Davis goes to the top of my list in today's game. Yeah, good call.
Pass to LeVert. Lobbed up there for KD. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, LeVert showing.
No one's around. A three-pointer off the mark. Dinwiddie against Thompson. And then Durant with the jam.
To stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down.
Curry with the fantastic body control.
And finished off by KD. Curry is inside. Covered by Irving. He had a nice open look right there. Beat out. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game.
For the Nets. The Warriors ownership already promising to retire Durant's number up in the rack.
That one's good. There's the pass to KD. Back to Dinwiddie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Allen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. He's got 8. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist. Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 6. Here's Irving, and he drops it in from the low post. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. They get it again.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Brings it up for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I love
The shot by Thompson, no good. Durant down low. Working on Green. And it's Curry at the elbow. And stolen by Irving. Plays it in off the breakaway. And again, unable to change momentum here.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been
Red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep.
Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Irving. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
and he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening.
The Nets working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris traps in the tray. Pass to Poole. Here's Looney. Takes the assist and lays it in. It's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Up and in on the layup.
They are just killing.
Outside Curry. It's good.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6. Time I started playing, I was dribbling and making sure I could handle it, and it served me well during my playing career.
The shot's good from Irving. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 18 points. Clock at 6 on the wing. Wiggins buries it from three-point range. Baruch. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. Lee gets the bucket. No good from Lee.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Your lower or upper body to help a teammate with your screen, then that should be called. And most times it is called as.
Pass to Chris. He doesn't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. In the corner, it's Temple. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Clearly the better team.
Oman passes to Thompson. Drops one in from the wing. One in England. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it really is, because I actually 6 years ago had a chance to be with the Pacers in the global games in the Philippines, and then Taipei, Taiwan with the Rockets. It's great for the fans in those countries.
Dinwiddie, and it's blocked. 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there, because he's capable of being better. Sure.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. You know what, Greg, you're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Clay.
Knocked loose. Allen passes to Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Warriors on D. The tray. They get it back. And it's Allen with the jam.
And you know, guys,
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thompson passes to Pascal. Lets it fly. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6.
A lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Outside, KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's good.
Been the man.
Lets it go from 14. Again, the Nets for 2. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Wiggins is good for three.
And extra work.
Here's Chandler. Drops in the layup for two. He feeds it to Allen. Over Chris. That's good from Allen on the assist by Irving.
Takes what comes naturally within the flow of the offense. That's good basketball.
Back to Curry. Goes up the baseline. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Covered by Thompson. Here's Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And he's done.
And Thompson sends it back.
Trip to the line is heat of light. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Irving. That one goes. Count it.
To have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, what do you think this team's identity is this season?
You know, we just have so many guys that can score. It's going to be somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
The ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?